Well, let me welcome everybody to Evidera's headquarters here in Harrisburg. And I'm Brad Jones. I'm the president and CEO of Harristown Development Corporation. We serve as the manager of this building here at 225 Market Street. We're delighted to be able to take some time today to celebrate the opening of this Harrisburg office for Evidera, a new healthcare analytics company that is in a field that appears to be growing quickly here in Harrisburg and adding a lot of synergy to the downtown and other unique offerings like Harrisburg University, Wild Fig, which is a new data analytics company that's opened in Strawberry Square, and a couple other data analytics companies that have opened in downtown Harrisburg just recently. So we're delighted to be able to welcome Evidera here today. Want to take just a minute and let Dr. Mel Billingsley, who's the president and CEO of the Life Science Greenhouse, talk a little bit about how this company sort of came to have this office here at Harrisburg. So please welcome Dr. Mel Billingsley.
Well, thanks, Brad. Thanks, folks, for coming out. We're really pleased to have Evidera come back to where they started in their first incarnation, which was an early investment of the Life Sciences Greenhouse, an organization devoted to early stage startups in the life sciences in central Pennsylvania. The company was Prasanos, and Prasanos was an early version of a data analytics company focusing on software and analytics for drug safety. And they grew slowly. They were originally bi-coastal, had an arm in San Diego, an arm in Harrisburg. People said, why wouldn't they move to San Diego? And we said, because the action's here. And so, as we all know, they moved to Harrisburg from the weather. And so they grew from 5, then to 6, and then pretty soon they were acquired by United Biosource, which is a division of Merck Medco Express Scripts now, and the company was successfully transitioned and is now busy doing their thing elsewhere. So this is really now an alumni company with several members of the original team of Prasanos back working in this exciting area. And as Brad alluded to, this is going to be a rich development area for our region. We think we have a strong focus in this, and we're really proud that a greenhouse alumni company has made its way back and is here to start it all over again, or as we called it, getting the band back together and getting on the road again. So thanks again, Brad. Thanks, everybody, and look forward to good stuff from Evidera.
Thank you, Mel. It's now my pleasure to welcome the Economic Development Director from the City of Harrisburg, Jackie Parker, for a few remarks. Jackie?
Thanks, Brad. On behalf of the City of Harrisburg and Mayor Pappenfuss, we'd like to welcome back Evidera and really highlight the fact that this is the kind of small growth company that this is what we'd like to see. We'd like to see more of that here in Harrisburg. The days of the old warehousing, manufacturing kinds of things has gone, but what we'd like to focus on now is our young people who are doing the high-tech things, the data analytics, healthcare industry, and we're starting to see more and more of that, as Brad had said earlier, here in Harrisburg. So these companies that are growing, then growing bigger, coming back, I mean, that's what, to us, is what it's all about. And we're very, very happy to have you downtown, right downtown here in Harrisburg, where the action really is. So thank you very much.
Good. Thank you, Jackie. I do want to mention, Jackie talks a little bit about all this action in data analytics here in downtown. And just this week, Harrisburg University of Science and Technology had a 2-day data analytics seminar, brought in people from all over the country and the world. 500 people attended this seminar on data analytics. So this is hot stuff here in Harrisburg. Harrisburg University is really driving some of the collective action of this, and now with Evidera here, Wild Fig, and some other companies that are co-locating here in this area with the help and support of groups like the Life Science Greenhouse, we're really excited about the possibilities here for the future. I want to recognize Jonathan Hendrickson, who's here from Senator Teplett's office to say a few welcoming remarks. Jonathan?
Thanks, Brad. Just to echo what Jackie and everyone else said, this is awesome that you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming. And on behalf of Senator Teplett's, welcome. You're exactly what Harrisburg and the region need. It's wonderful to have you and all these other partners here working together to have really good development in fields that are necessary and cutting edge. So thanks, Brad, and everyone else.
Want to also recognize Todd Vanderwood. He's here from the Downtown Improvement District, coming off of a big night as his reauthorization for the Downtown Improvement District for another term here. Has been very supportive of new businesses here in town, and happy to have him here as well as Kim Sproul, who's in charge of the internship program for Harrisburg University. She's hoping that the folks from Evidera will serve as maybe a future employer someday for some Harrisburg University students. Also want to thank our team, Denise Treaster, who's bought the world's biggest pair of scissors ever for these ribbon cuttings, because this is the third ribbon cutting we've had here in downtown in 3 weeks, and we have another one next week. And I think we might be able to run just about every week for the next 4 or 5 weeks, maybe with the exception of the Christmas and New Year's week there, because Denise is probably going to take that week off. But yeah, we're really on a roll here in downtown. There's an awful lot of good things going on. I want to turn the mic over now to the key VP here that's running this office, Stephanie Reisinger, who can tell us a little bit more about what Evidera does. Stephanie?
Thanks, Brad. Well, it's great to be back. As Mel said, we were here about 8 years ago as ProSonos, and it's not just because of the weather. So just a little bit about what we're doing. Mel said we're a second generation of the technology that ProSonos did, and what we really do is do cloud-based analytics for hundreds of millions of patient data, and our clients are pharmaceutical companies, and we're looking at how their products react in real-world patient data. We're looking at safety issues. We're looking at how well they work in subsets of patients. So once again, really excited to be here in Harrisburg. Very interested in being able to recruit some of the folks from Harrisburg U and to make contacts again with the greenhouse. So thank you.
Thank you, Steph. Would you stay up here? And if we could give Steph the big scissors and ask everybody to come up here around the ribbon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! All right, congratulations. Nicely done.